Okay, welcome to October 2025 copy trading performance. So just like we normally do at the end of every month, we come and review the trades we took. So this is our copy trade. In case you're watching it for the very first time, what it simply means is you can fund your account, use the link down below, download this broker, use the link so you get the right broker, fund the minimum amount which is here. You can see the description of the fund, not this one. This is $1,000. You fund it, you see the returns, historical returns, which is this 36% annualized. Then what's the reason behind the fund? Macroeconomics using technical level. So this is it. You see how long the fund has stayed, over 833 days since the fund was actually, we are building something on the back end, but it is now ready. Then you always check returns. Before it was, you can use $100 to copy all those things, but now it's 1,000 capped. So please don't use this amount, because so many people come and they'll be asking of, no, this is the default setting from the broker, but they will update it. But the minimum you can fund is this. And when you want to go about it, if you fund, use the link down below. Follow us on X, or you can check out the team on X and the WhatsApp if you're on WhatsApp to help you set up the fund. But you fund from your own and do your KYC and fund your account, then you will link it to this master account. Then for the month, this is the last month's performance. You can always go on 1 month. So this is the performance somehow though, but if you average it down, it's within the ambit of 3 to 5%, because at a point we are trading a low size, but it was actually at the end of the month that we decided to cap it up at $1,000. So this is some of the trade that was taken. So going into the week, going into the month, we already, from a macroeconomic point of view, these two trades was actually there was a breach from the broker. Yeah, a false data was fed for us, so there was a breach from the broker. So it made us to actually have these two negative, but we came back. So we are bearish on the, so the right main trade is started off from, so we are bullish on the Australian dollar because of growth wise, they were better off from than the New Zealand. So we are trying to buy on the 14th, which was the first trade. So we tried to buy on the 14th. It didn't actually move down much, due to one thing is you are buying and you need others to also buy into the market. Then on the 15th too, so we held the trade for almost 2 days before we now have to close it out because of the incoming data based on the model we trade. Still also bullish on the Australian dollar. We found an opportunity on the 20th to buy Australian dollar against the Canadian dollar because we are bearish on the card at a time. Then after 2 days, there was no much movement, so we have to close it. In trading, this is called just tiny profit. Then on the 14th, the market opened up again, retraced and whatever on the 24th rather. So we also bought the Australian dollar again, Aussie, NZD, and the Canadian dollar, Australian dollar, Canadian dollar, and this time around it moved. Then this is it also, Aussie, NZD. Then we actually bullish. We have started building a bullish momentum on the Japanese yen after everything that happened, the economy and the political turmoil, the new prime minister wanting a loser policy and all those things. So after building those cases, so we were able to catch this trend before the BOJ meeting. So we are done for the month. So we closed out the month on a positive. So don't actually look at the dollar amount, because once your account is up to $1,000, the amount will differ in your account, because this was the least amount we could have used to trade at a time, but now it is set up for $1,000. So this is it for the month. So for the past 3 months too, you see the performance. For the past 3 months too, you see the performance of the fund. Yeah, you see the performance of the fund. So it is actually better. So if So trading kicks off again from the first week of November. So don't miss out. Like we always advise, invest in the stock market, then which you can also, you're supposed to following us on X. You're following us on X every day. We drop stock market tips. Then you can take it further by getting into our research work. Yeah, so that I know there are stocks to buy, both local stocks. When I mean local stocks, Nigerian stocks are global stocks, which is the US stocks, the Western world. You can get access to that. So we make that research. So we advise you invest in the stock market. Then the remaining of the fund, you use it to copy our currency trade, so that you'll be generating, because this one is short term. You can be generating cash flow, because this broker, they distribute the trading profit weekly if there was a profit for that week. The maximum drawdown, this is what this means in case you are confused. The market of focus is on currency. Maximum drawdown, worst case scenario, this is what it means. But we try to use strict risk management to protect everybody's end. So that's it. So comment box and let's set up your account and make money together. Peace out.